Last finally, I just landed my successful dream job as an IT support, and previously from more than 1 year or 2 years, have been looking for and joined as an entry level one.
Good.
With so much of effort and doing what are the job done by the Leo program with the help of you and Tiani.
Mr. Naimanuddin, he's turned on his camera. Oh my God, this guy, you know how hard it is for me to get hold of this gentleman.
Yeah, no, I was trying to fix my camera.
Oh my
I
God,
just changed my to my work laptop, Leo.
the
Yeah.
man is in the house. All right. Now Naimanuddin, tell everybody some of the good news to inspire them for me. Can you do that?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, of course. So at last, finally, I just landed my successful dream job as an IT support, and previously from more than 1 year or 2 years, have been looking for and joined as an entry level one.
Good.
With so much of effort and doing what are the job done by the Leo program with the help of you and Tiani.
Before we go further, Ahmed, when did you come to Australia?
I came on 2018 uh, with my after completing my bachelor's from my country. I'm from India, and I came to masters. Then I did my masters. Then after masters, like I have been lagged in masters, like doing 3 years in that. Now just like to pay the fees and to manage the expenses to send some money to India. So I just lagged in between. Then last year, before last year, I got completed and I started looking for jobs because since I got full working rights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how many jobs do you think you have applied before joining my program?
Before joining your program and while finishing in the completion of my masters, I can say roughly within 2 years, 1,000 of them.
Jesus, man. Jesus. That's some number to think of right there, right? 1,000 jobs.
Of course, 1,000 jobs. Yeah.
What was the usual response you got from the employers when you applied for
Yeah,
that?
it's pretty much basically, unfortunately, your application has been not successful at the moment. Like we keep in your database for further in contact, and some of them were good quite to some of the interview stages, but they're looking for more experience and more working rights, like full working rights, PR or citizen.
Yeah.
Yep.
And how does that make you feel, man, when you keep getting no and no after those 1,000 jobs?
Yep, definitely, of course. Like I used to think, like since I'm in the fresher or a pass out graduate, whether it is too much hard to get an entry level job in any of the sector, or it's only for the experienced guys, whoever has been working from long time in their past fields.
Yeah.
So,
Now, obviously, once you join us, I mean, I guess you have learned a lot of things. But can you tell these students of ours here, is like, what are some of the takeaways you got from our program that really help you out to get this role?
uh, so I can say majority, the first one, like I say, from the cold call, like calling the employees as soon as you see the company site on your, I mean, from the Google website, or if they have any job ad posted on LinkedIn or Seek, to call them first and let them know like you are looking for an opportunity to join them. And second one is the resume, but resume, I think most of them have little bit of different aspects of making a resume, like drafting a resume but resume is pretty much sample piece. But after that, the follow-up is the big thing, because I don't do the follow-up every time with my previous, I mean, job at work. I just apply on Seek and I just leave it to the God gift, whether it should be
God gift.
God gift. Because at the time I have no idea, like whether it should be it has been seen by the recruiter or not, whether it has been processed or not. So the follow-up, and the third one is the power base.
Powerbase. Yeah, tell them about that. It's important method.
Yeah, the power base is most important because the job which I got it's from my power base. So that was one of my colleagues studied with my university in 2014 with who did masters in information systems. Then he joined this company and he has been working long time from there. Now he's a senior, I mean senior or team lead position.
Mm.
And so I got connected him with one of his, like he's the third person. I have in between one friend in between him and so I have my first friend who's in relation with his brother's friend. So
Mm.
so it's a like 2-3 level up relationship with him. So one day while I was working in my part time, I just because that guys came to my station like for the filling of the fuel, and
Mm.
he we just have a run because since I have not seen him from long time, he's from India, and I don't know, he came to Australia, I mean for his studies. So we just have a chat in the station, and we just exchange our information. And so at that moment, I just let him know, yes, I'm looking for like IT support entry level opportunity. So do you have any friends at the moment who is working in the current IT sector, or
Good.
the business or the company need any of them to hire? Because I'm ready to start and I have experience, because I showed him experience because at the time I have finished my masters, and like the recent 1 year back is that. So I finished my masters and I did some internships in IT support and just from going through the online courses and short courses, as you said.
Mm. Mm.
So I just shared my experience with him, and he said, "Okay, I have one guy who is working with my the friends and friends in contact. So I will let him know, and I will share you a number with him. Then you can straight away reach out to him, and you can ask about his like what he's doing, what about his day to day work, and let him know." Okay, so I just waited for a couple of months. Then I just got his number, and so but in the meantime also I just insisting him like what is the progress, like do you give in my number to him or not.
Do you follow up? You
I
mean
follow
follow up?
up, yeah.
Mm.
So but so he gave me the number, then I reach out to the person who is working in the current company. So I just texted him. So this company is they have posted ad before I met to the concerned person. It was from level 2 service desk role, but at the first time this company posted the ad on seek.com, I just I just forward my resume to that particular person, and he said, okay, I will gonna be talking to my manager about your job role. But at
Mm.
the time he did not show that much interest on him. Even I also did not follow with on that particular job application. So
Mm.
at that point of time I did not got any proper response from him, so I just neglected that. Then I just moved on. Then now the recent maybe 2 to 3 months again they have been posted, maybe on June or July, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, May or June or something, June and July. So they have posted the ad because from their business, 2 to 3 guys are leaving the organization. So they need someone for the replacement of level 2 position. So again, they have posted the job ad on seek.com. And so now at this time, I have made my confident that because I have been already seen the 2 times from the job ad from the organization.
Mm.
Now they definitely need someone to get into that. So I just reached again to that friend, and he just now at this time I just have been follow up very like in a rigorous manner, like
Mm.
you need to forward, like put on my application to the manager. But other than that, I have also connected the with the other team members on LinkedIn,
Good.
uh, from that particular company, because this company is based on Sydney and Melbourne, both of the branches. They have the branches. So I have also in contact with some of the guys who are working in Melbourne area. So I just ping them also to reach out. Hey mate, I have seen the job ad again from your company. just do let me know to connect with you and take a brief on him, and do let your
Nice.
hiring manager knows about, and you can give me his or her email ID or phone number to have a chat or have a meeting, or you can schedule a meeting with him. So
Mm,
luckily, he just connected with the hiring manager, decision making, and he forwarded me his email ID and contact number. So I just,
beautiful.
yeah, that's from one side, and that's from the Melbourne side, and that's from here the Sydney, because I live in Sydney. The My friend who is already who is working there from here Sydney side, I also just pushed him to process through my job application. From two sides I have
Mm,
been forcing both of them to push it on, and so luckily I got his contact number, and he's so busy that I used to call him 4 times a day, but he used only to pick only once in a day. So
mm,
I used to call 4 times a day. I used to message him three Gmail messages, two in-person text messages.
amazing. Wow.
So I used to do him for this has been done like for 1 month, and at last because like I think he's so much busy because he's the senior manager. He used to manage both the sites,
Mm, mm.
Sydney and Melbourne branch. So I just so one day he got a time with me, and he just asked about myself. Like he took a full of 1.5 hour of interview, and asked about myself, my experience,
So
my
you use
working
the pitch
hours.
we gave you.
Yeah, I use your page, and I share my experiences, my whatever I have been done,
Mm,
and so he said, okay, I will, because since you got a reference from one of my two of the working members, I will let you know afterwards, but still we have given the job ad. I have to interview the other candidates also. Okay, so
beautiful.
okay, I say okay, just I will be following up with you, then just I will come back to you, and then I will let you know about the position. Okay,
Mm.
so I say okay, so I just waited for a couple of weeks. Then until the couple of weeks, I have been following up with every day 4 calls, three to four, three to four Gmail messages, and at least two text messages. Hi, how are you doing? What's going on? What about my job? Not straight away, as you said. With the you can't ask them, like insist them. What about my job application, because
They will
they
get
know.
annoyed if you keep saying that.
If you keep saying that, so I just change my base, as you said, like ask about this, what can I do if I start to join the organization, what are the some short courses would you like,
Mm,
what some of the tools and technical stack you guys have been using in your organization. So
mm.
like this I need to take a long email messages and send it to him. And so one fine day, uh, he just called me. So he on I think on I mean last week only, last week Thursday, no, last week Monday or Tuesday, he called me. I said okay, okay, I have concern with my managing director, and I have informed him, and I insisted him uh, to accept the role, because the role which they are looking for level 2 service desk analyst, because since I'm not, because while I have a chat with him, he understand that I am not a level 1 position, I mean level 2 senior, I mean service desk.
Mm.
He had understand that I am a level 1 position. So okay, so since you are not a level 2 position, but I am not considering you for the level 2 position, but I can consider you for level 1 position, but I need to discuss with my managing director
Wow.
to let you know my decision, and I just come back to you on Friday.
Wow.
Okay, so this is the phone conversation we had on Monday or Tuesday. Then I said, okay, I'll be waiting for your decision. Then I just hang up. I just hang on that day, and I just waited until Friday. But luckily, on Thursday morning, I got a phone call at 9 o'clock by saying that, hey Ahmed, I'm at the Sydney office, because he usually come to 2 days in Sydney and 3 days he used to go to Melbourne. So he
Mm.
used to run here and there. So luckily on Thursday, I think he came on Wednesday only. So I'm on Sydney office today. Can you come and meet in the morning? Uh, can you come around 10 o'clock or 10:30 in the morning and have a chat and have a discussion with like half an hour discussion about your job
Nice.
offer and job role? I said, okay, boss, no worries. I'm gonna become big because I have free on Thursday mornings. I mean, I don't work on Thursday. I have my day off. So okay, boss, I'm coming. So I just quickly dressed up myself and just went to the office, which is nearby, like 25 minutes drive from
Nice.
my home. So I just came. I just sat in his office. Then he then again he started interviewing me about the technical stuff and what are your job roles, whatever your experience, and I just showed whatever you have taught me, Leo. The elevator pitch, the skills, the
Mm.
short courses, the I have all mix and match the stuff, and I have give I have highlighted him with a good pitch, and I put on all of my experiences and stuff. So then he said, "Okay, I will give you a shot. Prove me. I will give you a 6 months probationary period. For the first 3 months, I will see your work, and after 3 months, I will gonna increment you, and I will just put you on the full time basis."
Wow. What a beautiful and lovely story, man. Hey, man, I'm so happy for you. Through your story, I can see three key takeaways. Number one is power base. Obviously, that is so important. Now, before
Mhm.
this program, were you aware of the importance of power base like this?
Yeah, of course you have been because the power base. I never heard about the power base and contacted them. I just only contacted my lecturers who were working, but even not that much frequently. I can say from the past 2 years, I have been not in contact with them also because once after I finished my uni, it's I left. I just left to their places. I just don't even like reach out to them.
So this program has really helped you to understand the importance of power base, and because of that, you actually reaching out to more people.
More people.
And the opportunity that you've got is as a result of reaching out to your power base. Is that right?
Power. Yep, that's right, Leo.
And then tell them about the follow-up, because I can see you are very relentless in your follow-up. Now, before this program, did you follow up this much before?
Nah, nah. If I follow before, then I should not apply for 1,000 application before. I just stopped at 5 applications only. That's it, Leo.
Did it give you more confidence to follow up with them again and
Yep,
again?
of course, because following up every day and knocking on the doors every day, it gives you feel the fear and do it what you want. The one I do say every time in the program, because that gives you confidence and energy to like the positive vibes from your body to go through the process. It doesn't matter, they will not let you in, they will not give you any sort of information, or they will hang on. I mean, they will get rude on yourself, but you just need to make your best attempt as you say. But I can say, but while going up on this application, I have been following up many of the other job opportunities. I need to hang around in the CBD Sydney offices with every day, like at least 4 to 5 companies
Well
knocking
done.
on the doors, like the
Well
one I said you, because one of them with the reference, but I did not get the job because they did not have any answer. I mean, they did not reach out to me back. And the other one was I came until the interview round, but I did not receive any response.
done.
Yep,
Obviously, so you also done a lot of walk-ins, as from what you just said, and you were facing the fears,
facing the
right?
fear,
And obviously, before this program, I feel that you were also being in your comfort zone,
comfort
right? And
zone.
I
Yep,
think the program has really pushed you out of your comfort zone. Do you agree with that?
yep, that's right. Yeah. If you need a job, if you need to get a PR in the Australia, especially, you need to land a professional job. And doesn't matter you have experience or not, or you will get a reference or not, but you need to put on yourself to show them that you have something on your mind to get on to do the work, to take on the opportunity, to face up the challenge, and to get on to it. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, man. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate you, and I think
that's
your
all right.
success is
You do
really, really
remember?
inspiring
Yeah,
these people.
yeah, the one I called you on the first time, Leo. You said
I
I
hope you
don't.
never forget me and
No,
Tiani.
no, 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 no. Of course, I will not forget you because you are the first who called me. Because while I was at the time, I was not in a mood to take your program also, and I was just applying for sick.com, quick apply, and then you said, "Where are you standing, Ahmed? Are you standing in the 90%, or you are standing in the 10% of job applicants?"
And that kind of is a shocking message
That
for
is
you.
shocking message for me that I am standing in the 90% of the job applications everywhere used to have a competition in this.
And that's exactly why I said you just need some guidance and some directions, and look at where you are today, man. It's just a little bit of a directions and you can achieve it.
Yep.
But just last question here. Why did you decide to join us at that time?
Because since I have gone through many of the I mean, with my IT support, I used to do a lot of internships and online certifications and trainings. But since I was pretty much confident with my technical knowledge, but I just need to process my resume and face the interview and being successful on this part. The technical is one part, and challenging and facing the interview, getting selected is then another part.
Exactly right.
These
Exactly
two, these two both combined give you an opportunity, because the interviewer, they will see both of them and they will have a discussion on these two, the candidates, the behavioral and the technical part. Both of them, they will make a decision on this.
And man, thank you so much for your word of motivations. Yeah. But hey, the program hasn't finished and you already got the job, so we're very happy for you.
That's all right, Leo. Yeah.
How long does it take you in total to get this role since joining?
When did you start the program? July?
27th of June.
27th. Yeah, I was enrolled in that batch.
So wow, so pretty much about what, 5 weeks, 6
5
weeks?
weeks. Yeah, 5 weeks. Yeah.
And that's pretty fast, man, though, compared to what you've done before. Hey, thanks for coming in today. And definitely stay in touch, okay? And I wish you best of luck for more
Thank you.
more success, and never forget us and Tiani. Okay?
Yeah,
All right,
definitely.
thank you.